Many of our clients have faced some sort of default, whether they're just a month or two behind or whether they're full into the foreclosure process. We've been able to help people even if they owe more than the house is worth, or if they're in a situation that they're facing foreclosure as soon as next week. If you are in a situation like this, there's a couple things that you really should understand. First thing is, timing is everything. If you are more than 90 days late on the mortgage, what will happen is the bank will turn that over to a foreclosure attorney and start the foreclosure process. That in and of itself is not that big of a deal. The real issue that occurs is that once that loan is turned over to the foreclosure attorney, oftentimes they'll add $7,000 to $12,000 on top of the loan balance immediately. Clients that were having trouble paying their mortgage as it was, all of a sudden have an additional bill for anywhere from $7,000 to $12,000 in addition to what they previously owed. So timing is very important. The second thing that you should understand is that you're not in this alone. As I mentioned earlier, 1% of all loans are in some sort of default. So it's important to take a look at the many options that you have. The government has come out with some options as far as modifying your loan. So if you are a little bit behind and you could pay a little bit less a month, loan modification might be an option for you. If you are upside down in your mortgage where you owe more than the house is worth, we can do something for you. It's called a short sale, where essentially it's a negotiation with the bank to take less than is owed on the property. And if you are facing foreclosure and you're just looking for a cash purchase to get out of the house, we can certainly help there as well. What you don't want to do is let the house go back to the bank. If you do, you could be facing a deficiency judgment that you basically are going to have to pay the bank any losses that they have when they resell the property. And it's going to really hurt your credit. So if you're interested in selling, if you're facing a foreclosure or you're just behind a couple months on your mortgage, we'd love to talk to you. Take the time, fill out a form, or give us a call, and we'd be happy to help.